Welcome back, everyone. This should be the end. I think there's only one more side quest, and the frying pan, which I almost forgot about. And then we go kill Jack. So let's do it. Don't care how long it takes. First, let's go get the frying pan. Then we'll go, do the, side quest. I'm thinking maybe I'll use the frying pan for the fire battle, just to pay ultimate homage to this game, you know? But anywho, let's go. Alright. There's the guild master. Let me go ahead. No quest cards available. Okay. So I was wrong about the, Can I unmax out? Can I reroll? So I was wrong about the side quest. That's fine. Let's go. Supposed to read... like this? I don't... This one's a weird one. Because they, like... I've read about it and the description says, oh, it's so easy, but it's not at all, because it's weird. Because literally it tells you face away from the lake and, like, go the direction of the first construction, or the first light. Right? Before I get into that, let me just bring it up. But I believe, what is it, Fable 2, the Hero Dolls. Every person could only get access to, like, 2 of them out of, like, the 6 or 7 or something like that. Or maybe you had access to, like, 3 or something? I don't know. All I know is that every single person did not have all of them in the game. They were missing at least one. Go to the region where scumbering hobs were discovered in Legion. This is even less clues than I think the original ones. And number 2, your hunt for the treasure can only come good if you start your search where fruit lies in wood. So these 2 are supposed to tell you Orchard Farm. This tells you the forest where Hobbs, and then Orchard Farm. And I just got number 3. With your back to the lake, walk into the light, proceed no further when it's no longer in sight. See, this is where it gets confusing for me, because in this one, the nearest construction points with its limb, follow its direction, but don't stop on a whim. And then this one, the reward is buried at the end of your trail. Proceed as directed till you're twixt wood and bale. That one's pretty direct. That one's not too hard. What's number 5? You're not going in circles, but riddle me this. Repeat the last clue and you won't go amiss. So you go to this. Do this one twice. It's the limb. It's limb. Follows directions, but don't stop on a whim. See, this is where it gets confusing, because basically it's telling you go to the hops. You face away from it, and you're supposed to know that this light is pointing this way, and you don't stop at the wall, you follow the wall. Even though it doesn't say that directly, it just says you won't go amiss if you keep on going. And then this is supposed to be the construction that points. The first one. If you go and repeat it, that would point you to this. And it says if you repeat it, you won't go amiss. But that leads you over here. So I don't know what the hell it's talking about. Because if you go to the next construction, it leads you to this. So that's the one that's confusing. You're not going in circles. Because then if you go to this, if it says not going in circles, you go here, and then it points it to that one, here. Then betwixt wood and bale. Is it right here? Or is it right here? Supposed to be between the barn and some wood and some bay hells. So you would think right here, right? Is there more back here? No. Is it inside the barn? I'm not getting the dig instruction. It's one of those ones where you just have to do it and hope for the best. Why are all these here? Let's go ahead and assign this to down. I found something. Oh, there it is. It's even got the face of someone smashed into it. Stained with ancient remains of Greece, breakfast this pan has a mysterious quality to it. Damage 100, augmentations none. It's supposed to have some augmentations, right? I thought if you kill all the assassins,
Well done,
it's pretty
hero.
strong.
You've solved the riddle and found the treasure.
Alright. I thought it was supposed to be the most powerful weapon in the game. I don't know why I keep making the mistake. I've been playing this game for a while now, and somehow I confuse the start button and the back button every single time. Stick. I've never actually got the frying pan before, because I never looked up where it was. I just kept on trying to use the clues, and that's what pissed me off. Is that the fifth clue just confuses you. Oh, it has 4 slots. Huh. What could I put in there that'll make it the most devastating weapon we could have? We have sharpening, piercing, flame, lightning, health, mana. We can have it regain a lot of health and mana. That seems silly, though. Is sharpening just base damage? Is that how it becomes the most powerful? You just put like 6 sharpenings into it? Or 4 sharpenings? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. What should I do with this 4-slotted weapon? Because that's supposed to make it the most powerful, right? I don't want to offend the audience too much. We'll go... piercing. Then we gotta put all the manas that we have in there, because otherwise they'll get mad at us. That's everyone's favorite thing to do, is just have your mana regenning for you. Apparently, like, if you just have it equipped, it's mana regenning. And then I'm also going to do health, just to be... Well, I guess we don't really need to do health. Because I'm not going to be losing health if I have the mana regen. If that's the case... We have 2 more slots. Lightning and fire, just to add some elemental effects. Silver helps with undead. By the way, I didn't know this, but for some reason banshees get, like, screamers get fucked by augmentations. Every single augmentation, except for, like, sharpening, does like 500% damage to screamers. Except for like health and mana, of course, which don't do damage but do regen. I thought that was interesting though. Yeah, why not? Fire and lightning. Now I'm gonna put fire in it, and supposedly you can put 1 more even though it doesn't show it. Ah, we did it. Piercing, fire, lightning, double mana. Alright. Not the most... I saved just before, just in case, I don't know, someone's like, no, you fool, you gotta do the thing so that it does the weird glitch or whatever. But we'll find out that if that's even... if anything's a thing with that thing. But yeah, now the frying pan still does just 100, but all those augments are supposed to like stack and whatnot. And I was wrong about the side quest, so let's just go over there and try to kick Jack's. Yeah, what's his name? Jack of Blades. I was about to call him Captain Jack. I don't know why. Let's go kick Jack of Blades' butt. Let's test this sucker out. He's pretty useless against these guys. Apparently just having it equipped gives you the mana regen. While having physical shield on, so that's useful. not amazing. I might switch back to the Tears of Owl after all of that. And after all that, I'm just like, but I like doing a lot of damage. And if you give it the piercing, I thought, you know what, this is the anniversary version. I'm sure, like, if you got, like, the original Fable version, it did, like, 900 damage or something. That's the frying pan I remember, even though I never got it. I just remember hearing the stories about the most powerful weapon in the game being the frying pan. And now its base damage is 100. And it's like, come on, dude. Sorry, frying pan, but you disappointed me. All that work for the most legendary weapon in Fable, because it's gonna have 5 mana in it. And I'm like, If you break the economy and you have over 800 mana potions, isn't that kind of pointless? You know what if we go with Cutlass Butane? Just say fuck it. Use our favorite weapon instead. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Alright. Come on, mission time. Let's do it. Gotta kill Jack. Everyone kills Jack with their most powerful weapon, right? I heard some guy doing runs where, to make the game more interesting, he doesn't use legendaries at all. And I'm like, hey, you know what? That's fine. I think I've done that before. But eventually, once you get like a Master Greatsword and it has like 4 augments in it, isn't it about the same as a legendary, really? Me, I'd probably go with the Master Cleaver, or I remember one time I beat the game with just an Obsidian Cleaver just because I loved the way it looked so much.
You have uncovered the glyphs. Very good. It is time we awoke the Oracle from its deathly
But that was before
slumber.
the Lost Chapters. That was regular Fable, but still.
O great Oracle, grant us the knowledge we seek. What evil rises in this land?
Super evil?
The prophecy is fulfilled. The guildsman is here. You follow the footsteps of the one who bore the mask you carry. Jack of Blades has awakened the dormant power of the summoners. He has used the blood of your family to feed his new shell beyond the Bronze Gate.
My lord.
Now his soul mask is in your hands. You must use it to feed the Archon's shrine and open the gate. Go now and face your destiny.
So Jack has cheated death once more. Never have we encountered a being like him. I do not envy you. The Bronze Gate has long been a symbol of doom in this land. Return to Briar Rose at the shrine. Perhaps she can tell you how to use Jack's soul mask. I must return to the guild. May fate smile on you.
I thought you were protecting this town for the summoners. Town's on its own now?
You've received a new quest card.
Alright, so I gotta use the glyphs that I've learned here in a certain way, in a certain pattern. I'm assuming the puzzle isn't that difficult. But I guess we actually do have one more mission before we go in.
Don't do anything silly now.
Yeah, we're doing things different. I feel like people have beaten Jack before with the frying pan anyway. So I said to myself, you know what, I'm just gonna use my favorite. Right here. But I tell you what. You know what, I was thinking about putting the Archon armor on. But now I'm like, yeah, you know what? What if we just beat it in the dark leather? Fuck it.
Hey, glad you're still with us. These inscriptions are fascinating, you know. Everything indicates that Jack's new form will emerge from behind the Bronze Gate, and this structure is the key to opening it. But it looks like it'll take the souls of 3 heroes to activate the mechanism. These things are never simple, are they? It doesn't want just any heroes either. The first instruction calls for the King of the Arena, no less. I suppose you could chop your own head off, but then there'd be no one for me to order around, would there? Why don't you pay Thunder a visit? He knows the arena inside and out. I've checked with the guild and they say he's in Knothole Glade. You've still got Jack's mask, haven't you? Good. You'll need it to trap the souls. I still can't believe he might not be dead. Anyway, I better start researching the second inscription.
Yeah, he's sort of like Voldemort, or sort of like that.
Hero, I'm back, and our business is not quite finished. You destroyed my sword, remember? Have you any idea how many centuries I spent looking for it?
Sucked anyway.
But its work is done. Soon I will have power beyond your imagining, and you will be the first to die.
Oh no, please don't. You gonna have power beyond my imagining? Well, soon one of us is gonna have an apprentice more powerful than either of us. Oh, don't mind if I do. I figured, you know what? Oh, there's a lot of evil going on over here. Alright. Can I just go in now? No. I figured, you know what? If I'm going to use my favorite weapon, I might as well use my favorite armor set. Don't get me wrong, the plate mails look cool, but I don't know. There's a lot of times where I just ran through the game, even as a good character or a bad character. I liked the dark leather armor. It's just I feel like it actually has a distinct look with the plate mail. I don't know, it looks like the most unique. Like the plate mail, you see it on statues everywhere, and even the Archon's armor is just like a platinum version of the plate mail with a nice looking helmet. I like the Archon's helmet a lot, but I don't know, none of the other heroes or even bandits, like their armor doesn't look like this, so I was like, this is cool. This kind of looks unique. The chainmail even looks kind of like it blends in with the environment too well. This looks the most unique. And this is before they even added this Minecraft helmet. But anyway, let's go talk to Thunder about his problems and stuff.
Now look, I won't tell you again. We don't need a hero. For the first time in years, we aren't being attacked, sieged, or kidnapped by anything. Now leave us alone.
You? Briar Rose said you would come. I will tell you what I know. If it will get you out of my sight. We were both once called kings of the arena. But there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name. You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go. Unless you're here to take my soul. I'm sure your lady would enjoy that.
Why go all the way to the arena? You have a perfectly good soul right in front of you.
That would help my marriage, right? With Lady Grey. But I'm thinking about ignoring her and leaving her in Bowerstone and just marrying Hedwig from the brothel. You know what I mean? Just keep it old school classy. Also, I think your sister likes you, and I like your sister. She seems like a nice egg. We grew up together, sort of. So I'm not gonna kill her brother. Not just to me. I mean, first of all, Jack of Blades is the one suggesting it to me, so obviously he's not like... He doesn't have my best interest in mind. Literally, he just told me to kill Thunder when even though he's just standing right there. After a few minutes ago, he said he was gonna kill me, so I'm just like, why would I... Am I trying to appease the man who's threatening my world and my life? Like, what the hell? That's just weird. I'm not saying Jack of Blades is a moron, but that still seems like a dumb play to me. First I'll threaten to kill him for killing me. Then I'll tell him what to do. Alright, buddy, good luck with that. The Jack of Blades is some kind of a moron. Every single time someone tries to become themselves immortal, they always go down a dark and moral path. And it always leads to them being killed. Way younger than their good guy predecessors. Or even acquaintances. Or...
Creatures killed every...
At least we get to revisit the arena. Am I right? Yeah, I'm pretty right. Oh, you know what? We gotta go get Anakin. This isn't the same without him. Give me a second, everyone. Ah, yes, the Hall of Heroes. Something about the first guy's scream.
Run! Run for your life! These things appeared in the cells and started killing everyone.
Do they look funny? Are they goofy? Black Obsidian Longsword. Oh, it's summoners. Oh, Jack of Blades.
Another hero, were you? Very well. I have prepared some entertainment for you inside.
Oh, he died. Weird. Hey, hurtful. Alright, everyone watch out. He's gonna explode now. It might take him a few seconds because I've slowed down time for myself. Anakin, get away from him. Or don't. It's cool.
Come in!
Wow, personal Anakin. And also, you're into some weird stuff. What I like about this mission. Oh, the doors of spectator stands are locked.
Move it!
I was gonna say, we can actually walk in the Guild of the Hero Hall, which last time was just a cutscene. Which... Aw, oh, damn it. Sorry.
Kill them all!
All these statues are unique. So it makes you kind of sad that you can't just revisit this place anytime you want. Also, in the original Fable, and I think still in this Fable, you can't redo the arena if you want to. You can only do it once. And for some reason, this game isn't optimized well for this crossbow. As you can see, for some reason, it goes straight into my shoulder and the knife in my arm. And if I zoom in further, I just see the crossbow. Where was it? Where's my mom? There she is, the most well-lit one, of course. Bye, Mom. You can't actually get that axe, although the Mirian Great Axe looks similar. Not the same. Alright, let's go kill creatures then. Proby's pro. Oh, a rock troll. I haven't seen one of these guys before.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a truly special occasion. Watch a hero ripped to pieces by trolls and Jack's very own minions.
Oh, is that what's about to happen?
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Collect an arena soul. And I think what's gonna happen is not what you expected at all, Jack of Blades. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I don't have shield on. Oh, he died. Your trolls died too. Hey, leave Anakin alone. He's my apprentice. Teaching him how to be self-reliant. Man, that troll died slowly.
More trolls? Can our washed-up ex-campaign take this punishment much longer?
Can I ever? Although that is quite a few trolls. We might have to step it up.
There is an important quest card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit.
Oh, who put it down there? Hey, wait a minute. You're not the guild master. But I get the reference and I get the joke you're making. Let me guess.
Jack's lovely minions are back, and they brought some puppies for our hero to play with.
So I guess this is technically a second arena tour. But it's just not as cool, you know? What? Stop it!
Can our hero withstand another wave of friendly furry beasts? We certainly hope not.
No, I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it look silly. Alright, come on, stop it. Stop it. It's slapping time. You're here in the forest. Forest pain. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Ooh. Ooh. No, stop it. Stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from sunny Snowspire, I give you summoners.
Lame buttery biscuits, Batman. Where are you? There's a summoner. Look at him. Summoning things. Oh, he's dead now. Was that your plan the whole time? Oh, he's dead too. That's weird. That's weird.
It seems you've mastered using the contact.
Did I? Or did I master patience? Oh, Anakin died. Damn it. Stop it. Why do they always kill my apprentice?
Minions and summoners pummeling a drip from the guild. Oh, was ever a sight sweeter than this?
Look at this. Look at this dude with his shield. Wonder why I use my shield. Uh-oh. Reactivate it. Ah, fool. Behind you. Betray you. I see how it is. We'll have a piece of pie. Come over here, get this money even though I don't need it. Oh, you with your lightning voodoo magic. Go ahead, take your time.
You found your first soul, did you? But the shrine is ever so greedy. It will want more before it's had its fill. I wonder who the next one will belong to.
I hope it's your soul. So it'd make this whole quest soul gathering thing a lot faster, wouldn't
Do you
it?
have that arena soul? Come back to the shrine and we'll see if it works.
Alright, coming back to the shrine. Unfortunately, that means I gotta go grab a different Anakin. Switching back to Squorm's bow. Just felt faster and better.
I hope this thing works. You need to release the soul from the mask and, well, your guess is as good as mine.
Soul release!
I've never seen anything like it. It's like it's using the soul to power itself. Anyway, we figured out the second inscription. It says, the heroine. I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother. There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay that way. You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
Alright. My mom's soul, let's go. Teamwork Dreamer. I had to temporarily hire small Anakin for this, because we gotta wait for regular Anakin to respawn. And we might have to go down through all the Anakins if these missions continue on this way.
Ah, poor Scarlet. Hasn't she suffered enough? Would you really do that to your own mother? Take Briar. She is of no use to anyone.
I mean, that's kind of true. She's more like the Brock of this storyline, just stating the plot.
Something tells me there's going to be a lot of screaming.
Time to die.
You had screamers here. Hey, other Anakin. Meet Anakin. He's like the clean, the uncleaned, unwashed version of you. See him? I think it's your brother.
Twisted mind, hero. I like that.
Or both of you interrupt me. It's cool. Mama! My mom's second statue because of how awesome she was. See these ladies? Super weak to all the augments except for
I know
piercing.
what you seek, son, but Jack has sent a legion of screamers to torment my soul. They won't allow me to leave, and now they will try to take you too.
Yeah, they will try. But unfortunately, I brought Anakin with me. Therefore, the high ground has been mine for a long time now, and I don't plan on changing that for anyone.
You see something?
Yeah, that screamer right there. Ooh, there's quite a few of them. I'll give you that. Well, I guess it's time for a ballroom blitz. Alright, come on. Slice and dice time. There might be a lot of you, but none of you can block a sword full of anger and magic. Oh, that one's already dead. I was just beating its ass for no reason. Oh, Anakin, where are you? He's getting his ass beat. There you go. Feed, Anakin, feed! Did he level up all of a sudden? Because it looks like he got bigger. Anakin investing in that strength dex, huh? Can't help but wonder if there's like a special screamer we need to be hitting. Jesus. Guess Jack wasn't kidding about all that screaming. Stop it. Oh. That was the most annoying sound I ever heard.
Jack's spirit is strong, and his new form is almost ready.
Is it
But
though,
I
Mom?
sense how he fears you. Take my soul, and avenge our family once and for all. And make him pay, son.
Yes, Mom. Soul Mask.
We think we've deciphered the third inscription. Come back to the shrine and I'll show you.
Alright, come on, let's go. See, I swear this Anakin's gotten a little bit bigger, hasn't he? You gotten stronger? And also, is that a Master Cleaver? Why are you whistling at me? Did I accidentally tell you to wait here? What the hell is going on? Yeah, he's not following me anymore. And I can't talk to him. That's weird. This is the kind of Anakin where I can only do the mission once and then I gotta go. Alright, see you later, Anakin. That's weird.
I'm sure your mother would be proud. Now, there's just one inscription left. The oldest soul. But we still haven't figured out who that might mean.
Oh, come now. We both know who it is, dear Briar. You can't protect the old fool any longer. It's the guild master the shrine wants, hero.
Jack? So it really is true. He's alive, and still up to his old mind games. I hope the guild acolytes can come up with a better idea. You should go back to the guild and speak with them.
Are you done? Alright. Let's go back to the guild acolytes, I guess. A lot of teleporting in this mission.
Oh, welcome back, sir. This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere. And the guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the guild woods.
You ever find your
We're not
eyes?
supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries. Our text suggests it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Oh, ye.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
We can't stand here all day.
Guess if you really want to do a full evil playthrough, you go and kill the guildmaster. I am curious about what his fight sequence is. Like, does he fight you? Does he have combat? Or do you just murder him real fast? Because you didn't put up much of a fight with Jack of Blades. Alright, come on, Anakin 3.
Following!
There you go, that's the spirit.
You see something.
Well, it's you guys.
Oh, the guild told us you'd come. Here, I don't know what's going on, but it's like the end of the world in there. But hey, now that you're here, we can get the whole thing sorted, right?
Sort of.
I didn't join the 5th Regiment so I could stand around guarding graves all day. Oh, no, sir.
What about you? What do you have to say?
Well, I don't get it. The spirit of Nostro has haunted this place for as long as anyone can remember, but he's never caused trouble before. I'm telling you, it's like the dead are fighting a war back there. Us 5th Regiment boys have been keeping them in check. But something needs to be done.
Alright, sounds like they're having a fight. Zombos versus Jack. I'm down to clown with that idea. Uh-oh, but none of them are on my side. Well, watch out, Anakin. My arrows do super duper damage. No, hey. Ha, hoo, hee ha, huh. Might be safer we just power through this. Could you stop being a minion for a second? Huh? You ever think about that? You ever consider other people's feelings about minions? The memes are over! Can I change targets? Can I leave the zombie alone? Can I target summoner? There you go. Watch out, Anakin. That summoner's gonna explode. No, Anakin, not you. I need you. You're the only one who can save the one I love, which is me. Oh, excuse me. Get out of my way, thank you. Alright, here's an idea. I'm going to go ahead and slow down time. Take a potion. And sort of just, you know, rambunctiously teleport through this area, so to speak. You guys enjoy your war. I gotta go stop this fight. I'm sure Anakin has it handled anyway. He's pretty strong. I once saw him use both hands. For quite impressive.
Guildsmen, we meet once more. You reclaimed my weapons and armor and brought me peace. Now, I offer my soul in return. But I am Nostro, and mine is a warrior's soul. You must take it in battle so that I may stand proud among my comrades in the afterlife. My men have sworn an oath to protect me even in death. Only when they fall can I be harmed.
I see.
Now, claim my soul with honor.
This is kind of awesome. I'm just realizing you go back and like revisit places you've actually like already been, but now it's like different and it's another combat arena for certain. But you gotta like it. You gotta love it.
Attacking!
I gotta kill all your dudes before you can actually take damage, though. That's one problem. Not a problem. Don't you dare loister his numbers. How come I can't hit you yet? No, Nostro, no! Bad Nostro! Oh god! Oh, Anakin! Live, Anakin! You gotta absorb those blows, Anakin. Keep him distracted. This is actually an uphill fight. I think I almost got him. Oh, they killed my Anakin, those sons of bitches. You know how hard it is to get a good working Anakin in this day and age? That's it. Smashy smash time. I don't have time for it. My Nostro was killed by one of my ghost swords, of all things. Man. Unfortunately, we are tearing through the Anakins today. Alright, let's go turn this soul in.
Inscriptions say only one hero will be allowed to pass through the gate, and, hey, guess what? You're the strongest. I don't know what form Jack's going to take, but I don't think it's going to be small and furry, do you? Good luck. For all our sakes.
He's just the rabbit from the Holy Grail.
Late, little hero. Once more too late. Come to the Bronze Gate.
You've received a new quest card.
Why would you interrupt that speech with you having received a new quest card?
I'm sure you can do it. I've never fought beside a hero like you before. There's nothing you can't do. I really believe that.
Will you wait for me?
The day has finally come. Many had prophesied that the opening of the Bronze Gate would mark the end of our world. You will prove them wrong.
We can't stand here all day. There are people to be rescued.
That's true, but I'm curious if we go to the Guildmaster right now, if he'd say something weird. Give me a second. I've never done this before, so I'm curious if he has unique dialogue.
You must face Jack once more, whatever his new form is.
He does.
You must face...
Oh, that's it, though. That's it. Alright, let's go face Jack. Oh, the Archon Shrine's gone all red and moody. Powering up. Almost all the way. Let's go in there and talk to him. You ready? You ready, Anakin? We actually had the chance to see all 4 Anakins in this one, too. That's amazing. Let's do this. Oops. Managed to go in the wrong door. Alright, this time, we're ready. All powered up. Tatted up. Mini skirt. I think we're ready. Oh, my swords. You know what? I'll just summon him right here. Before we go in. Come on, Anakin. Grab a sword if you need to. Wow, what a zoom shot. Hey, there's a lot of volcano over here in this ice place, huh?
Here you are.
Show yourself.
Been a long wait.
Or my helmet will absorb the camera view again.
Me eventually. Yes, always the puppet. Don't you ever get tired of having your strings pulled?
What is this, a Megadeth song?
I am no mortal man. The gods and demons you fear and worship are as nothing to me.
Well, sir. Final battle. Only 20,000 to defeat him a second time in his super ridiculous dragon form. Too bad I've come pre-prepared. With homing missiles of my own. Oh, he's quite tough though, isn't he? Oh, okay, he's leaving. He's had enough. Oh, where'd Anakin go? Did he just get obliterated in a second? Ow! Ah, fire hot. Can I lock onto him? This would be nice if I could stay locked onto him. Will this increase the damage of my bow, too? Oh, minions! Come on, dude! It does!
Have you any idea how small you are to me now?
I think I'm still pretty big, because you're still up there doing your dragon thing. Why do you need the Sword of Aeons then if you can turn into a goddamn dragon? You see why it's confusing to me? That's right, swords. In his precious face. Stop it. Put it away. Put that down. Stop it. Minions. No good. I run through your fire. I smash your fire. Your fire is nothing compared to me. I was born in the flames. Touched on them. Inappropriately squeezed upon them. Excuse me, sir. I want to talk to you about your car's life insurance policy. That's right, your car's alive now. Yeah, I've changed the policy altogether. Pray I don't change it any further. Put that down. Put that sword down. Stop it. No one thinks you're cool. Summoner. Of course you do. Oh, God. That's a lot of damage.
Shit.
Yeah. Fisticuffs. How do you like that? I roll. I get the monies. You there. Betray you! No! Wah! Ha-ha! Once again, hubris. He could dragon anything, but he couldn't dragon himself.
Destroy the mask. Whatever you do, you must not wear it.
But my mana, my magic is blinking at me. Do I actually get strong when I wear it?
It is vital you cast the mask away.
If I don't cast it away in a few seconds it's on, I can put it on. Nah, I want the world to bow at my feet by my own volition. So that's where Skyrim got the idea, that's where Lord of the Rings got the idea, huh? Alright.
It was a battle that would be talked about for centuries to come. The day the hero of Oakvale slew the dragon, Jack of Blades. The day the strange creature behind the mask was finally banished from this world. What would become of the guild and its heroes, of the men and women of Albion? No one could say. Only one thing was certain. The struggle between good and evil, between the weak and the powerful, would go on forever.
According to that painting, was I supposed to be wearing the wizard robes while I did that? Awesome. Look at that. And my spells were slotted are still blinking across the screen. Alright, but we did it. Fable, the Lost Chapters Anniversary son of a thing. One of my favorite games growing up. Still awesome, still holds up to this day. Although I will admit that, like, there's something more inspiring and capturing when you first start the game. When you first start gathering experience points and you first have to do the grind, but eventually it becomes a lot easier, especially when you get physical shield, and then it becomes like a no contest. Like, you just show up, break the economy, use all those mana potions, just keep on slaying everything. Yeah, there's a weird big curve around the middle of the game, to where the enthrallment sort of drops off. It's still a good game though, and I still love the story and the setting. I love Albion, and hence why eventually I did play Fable 2 and Fable 3. But the story does sort of like accelerate to the first Jack of Blades fight, and then when you're going towards the second one, once you get to like the Northern Waste, it slows down for me. I don't know how else to describe it. It slows down a bit until you do that mission right there where you're gathering the souls. It feels like you can do that part really fast. I feel like there should have been, I don't know, something more, because like just going back and forth, talking to Scythe, going to the Necropolis, yeah, okay, fair enough. But I felt like there should have been more to the Northern Waste. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm not saying the souls should have been up there, but maybe there could have been one or two more areas they had to go through. And I know technically I rushed past some of the enemies just to get to the final battle, but it would just been nice to have some more areas, not to mention more side quests, because I think like we got like one side quest that added on at the end, which is like saving that kid from being kidnapped. Can't think of any others. I mean, I know there's more Lost Chapters missions that you get, but those side quests actually show up early on. You can do them way earlier, and I did do them. I think like the Siege on Knothole Glade was one of them, and there was maybe one or two more others. But yeah, Fable, only the beginning of a 3-part series I really liked and respected. I never played like that online version just because I heard it wasn't good, because after like Fable 3 I was like, Fable 3 was fun and the gameplay was great, but the story in that one didn't really catch me. I really liked, and then Fable 2, if I play through Fable 2 I'll probably reiterate this, but my one biggest problem with Fable 2 is that you didn't even get a final boss fight. It just sort of, the final boss fight was like the giant spire shard. That's it. You didn't actually fight the main bad dude. And if you don't, another thing that really annoyed me is that if you don't shoot him first, Reaver just shoots him. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, steal the spotlight if you take too long. Kind of annoyed me. But, yeah. That was Fable. I love it. I like it. It's got its problems. It's not perfect. But it's pretty good. I don't know why all my spells are blinking over there, but they are. But thank you all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button both hands if you have to. And I'll see you all in the next game. Try and take it easy, alright?
Any idea how small you are to me now?
I think I'm still pretty big, because you're still up there doing your dragon thing.
Albion will burn. Everything you've ever done has been for nothing.
Why do you need the Sword of Aeons then if you can turn into a goddamn dragon? You see why it's confusing to me? That's right, swords. In his precious face. Stop it. Put it away. Put that down. Stop it. Minions. No good.